I know we tell you this every time, but don't unmute yourself while the intro's playing. I can't believe you didn't unmute yourself. That's crazy.
I don't.
Oh, hey, kids. Looks like you found your dad's anime stash. You are very blurry, Sai. Maybe you need to move around constantly so you don't
No,
blur out.
I was just. I guess it stopped picking up my face.
You just blend in with the background.
Yeah, that too. Oh, I just turned
You
my
look
light
like
on.
a chair.
That's cool.
You might have noticed Mark's not here this week. He may or may not be here shortly, but it doesn't really matter because this week's not about Mark. This week is all about Sai. For the long-time listeners, you've heard myself and Mark and numerous others talk about their favorite anime. You've never heard Sai talk about his favorite anime. So he has spent the last 6, 7, 8 months compiling a list of all his favorite anime. He has somewhere between 3,000 and 5 anime that he wants to talk about today. And
Yeah.
yeah. So what do you think,
Um.
Sai?
Feeling hot?
Your video stopped moving. By the way.
My video?
Yeah, on my screen it did.
Did you hear everything I said?
Yeah, I hear everything.
Huh?
That's the most important part.
In the kitchen,
Okay.
why?
I was just letting you know.
No,
Am I
guess
moving now?
No,
I need to get some.
No?
no.
That's fine.
Okay. I was just letting you know. What does present do? Oh,
Present
oh,
shares your screen. So yeah, if you wanted to present something, do you have maybe a PowerPoint you made?
no.
Oh,
But I could have made one.
I mean that got my hopes up. I don't know if you know this about me,
Man,
but I love PowerPoint presentations.
I did not know
I
that.
love the 6 or 7 a week I have to look at about dumb shit.
Why do you have to watch PowerPoints?
It's because my job's stupid.
Oh, okay. So, is it 5 or is it 10? Because I thought it was 10.
No, 10's good. I mean, it's
Okay.
anywhere. If you have 3,000 you want to talk about,
I mean, I do have a lot.
we can go through there. I mean, if you,
I could talk about anime all day.
yeah, if you got your top 10, man, let's start going through them. You could start with number 10. If you have honorable mentions, we can hear some of those.
Okay. I wanted to ask some rules first, right?
Yeah,
So, if there's like a series like Gundam where there's a bunch of shows and not all of them are like in the same timeline, can I count that as one?
can you count all of Gundam as one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is your show, man.
Okay. I was just wondering because
You
I
can
know
do literally
I can
anything
do
you want.
whatever I want, so I can. Okay.
Hey,
Well,
if you want to count the Fast and Furious movies as anime, I'm not going to stop you.
you can't see. It's blurred.
You can't see.
We won't be able to see you. I'm telling you.
I just seen my hand.
Okay, Anjali. I can stop it real quick.
Or you could just turn it. If
Look.
you
We're off. Now go do what you gotta do. Little
Hey, you're
trifling
good. We don't
wretched.
see anything.
Yeah. Black people. Oh. Okay, so I guess I'll start with number 10, I guess.
Yeah.
Number 10. No, let's start from 1 and work our way down.
You're going to go with your favorite anime ever?
Yes, that's the easiest ones.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
I know the one. I know 1, 2, and 3 off the top of the head. So
Okay.
if we're doing Gundam gets its entirety, Gundam is my top because I like every Gundam ever made all the time.
Even
Period.
SD Gundam?
I love SD Gundam.
Really?
I don't love it. It's good though.
Do you have a favorite Gundam?
My favorite Gundam is 00.
Double O Gundam.
Yeah. Let me see. I
What
don't
is-
have a price. I don't have a slide. God damn it.
Damn it, Si. That's okay. Just in 2 hours or less, explain Double O Gundam to me.
00 Gundam. It's set in our timeline. basically you have these. It's you watch Wing, right?
I've never watched more of any series of Gundam, and
Oh,
I've
okay.
never liked any of them.
Oh, well. Okay, so basically you have one, two, three, four characters that are called what are called Gundammeisters, and they work for an organization. I forget the organization's name right now, but the organization's basically trying to stop war through violent means, which is their big Gundams. So
So
they're
they're
passive.
American.
Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much America Gundam, but but they're like their Gundams are like they give a certain date or like so many years in the future, technology wise, and yeah, that's basically the synopsis.
Where my other shoe bag?
This,
The timing was impeccable.
I know the dang dog. She likes
So,
stealing shoes
so Double O Gundam, you'd say, is like your favorite of all time.
of all Gundams. Yes, mostly
What else?
because
What do you like out of? What else you like out of Gundam?
I like the I like what is it called? G Gundam, because G Gundam is great.
That's Mark's favorite, right?
Yeah, that's the
With
one
the
with Tequila Gundam.
tattoo where they live in space.
Tequila Gundam. They always live in space,
They always live in space in all of Gundam.
except for maybe Double O. I don't think
What about SD?
they live in space. They're robots. They live in space.
They're not robots.
Yes,
They're
they
people.
are.
And
They're
SD
robot
Gundam?
people.
Nah, they're
That's
tiny.
that's the little tiny one. They're people. They're robot people.
Who built them?
hmm
Yeah, they were born.
Who built Megatron?
Who built Megatron?
Mm-hmm.
It's a good question. Who did?
Exactly. See,
Who built any of the Transformers?
I don't know.
They're like after the Allspark, right?
They're people bots.
I'm gonna be honest. I've never been into Transformers or Gundam.
I like the idea of Transformers more than the execution of Transformers, but I
Talking
like
about the
them.
show
I
or
like
the movie?
I like all of them. Give me big robots and make things explode. That's all. It's easy.
I went to see the Transformer movie with Mark Wahlberg, and I fell asleep.
That one it was kind of slow.
Well, it was in the middle of a fight scene.
Oh,
It wasn't a good movie.
possible. I like I said, it just gotta explode things, and I'm in. I'm locked in for all the explosions.
So anything with explosions is your favorite anime.
Yeah, the best director ever is Michael Bay.
Michael
Hot
Bay.
take.
You
Hot
like those
take.
lens flares?
I love lens flares and explosions. That man is the next whatever some old wizard with the camera was.
Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, he's better Steven Spielberg.
Kind of like Uwe Boll if people kept giving him money.
Well, you see, Mark Wahlberg, Jesus Christ, he's talking about me again. Anyway, number two.
Number two.
You could probably guess number two.
I'm gonna guess number two is Bobo.
Hell no. Bobo is on my top 10 most despised
Really?
anime. Yes, I hated Bobo.
Are you kidding me? You like Desert Punk, but you hate Bobo?
you started watching it?
Yeah.
Surprised Desert Punk gets the honorable mention. It's not the top 10 worthy, but it's honorable mention worthy. It's a great show.
You said Yu Yu Hakusho isn't in your top 10, right?
Yeah, it's in my top 10, but I said one is my favorite show of all time.
Yeah, Dragon Ball.
Mm-hmm. The entirety of Dragon Ball.
All of Dragon Ball.
All of Dragon Ball. It's one story.
It is one story. I mean, it's two stories.
And then GT is a little corner that that's kind of the main story, but not the main story. It's still possible.
It's still possible. There are unexplored universes. GT could be one of those universes where everyone's stronger
Mm-hmm.
that they weren't allowed to talk to.
Mm-hmm. And they forgot about all their god powers.
Yeah. They don't
Yep.
need God powers. Super Saiyan 4 is stronger than Super Saiyan God.
I don't know about all that.
Super Saiyan 4 is like Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is stronger than a fused Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct, Ultra Ego God Gogeta,
Okay.
who also went ahead and fused with Broly.
Yeah. Okay. Now, no. I wonder if they could do that. They should do that.
They should. The Namekians did it. Why can't they?
Yeah. I mean, once you fuse, you're basically another person. So you could just keep fusing. You could start off with Trunks and Goten. Then you could fuse them with Gohan. Then you could fuse them with the fusion of Goku and Vegeta. And then bam, you have a Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan.
Yeah, 5
Mhm.
supers.
Mm-hmm.
That
Something
sounds
like that.
right.
That sounds like enough. Maybe 7. So yeah, Dragon Ball Z doesn't have anything to explain. It's the best at what it does. It's Dragon Ball Z. We've talked for a month about Dragon Ball Z.
We have, and it deserves another month, and it'll probably get one soon enough. Have you seen Superheroes yet?
Yes, I saw it on a camera.
Yeah. You know it's out in English now, right?
No, I did not know that.
The dub is out.
Is it on Crunchyroll?
No,
Oh,
it was in theaters.
I live in the country.
It played in a real theater
I live in the country.
for more than one day.
I live in the country. I would have to
Yep.
travel.
It pissed me off too, because they were right about something that I've been complaining about for years, and it was
What?
Trunks and Goten being kids
Mhm.
for so long.
Mhm.
Well, they're like teens in this, and
Mhm.
Piccolo says something, and then Gohan's like, "Yeah, Saiyans stay young for so long, then they just grow up pretty fast."
Mhm.
And the exact same shit happened with Goku, and it made me mad because he was right.
Yeah, I think they
Goku
mentioned
was
that
a kid.
before.
Yeah, man.
Which,
Right.
yeah, they do in Dragon Ball. That's how they explain it. So like, Goku, you got so big or whatever. Like right when he fights, what is it, Piccolo Junior?
Yeah, when he shows up for that last fight at the
Yeah,
tournament.
they're like, you got so big so fast. He's like, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Mm-hmm. And now we know why.
Yeah.
Because Gohan stayed pretty small for a fairly long time too.
Yeah. But there was
Right.
never any time skip with Gohan until after the Cell Saga. That was a big time skip.
Yeah, I was like 7 years or so, right?
Yeah.
12 plus 7 is what, 19? Yeah.
I believe you. I'm not a calculator, dude.
We're not good math. We've discussed this. What would I put at number 3? A simpleton would put Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I'm not putting Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Oh, One Piece. Duh.
One Piece?
Yeah, One Piece.
The pirate thing?
Mm-hmm. The pirate thing.
Yeah.
I
You
love
guys
the
are really
pirate
into
thing.
that little pirate show.
Bro, I've been watching this for so long now.
You know what Stockholm Syndrome is?
One Piece.
That's my theory.
No, it's actually pretty good. It's pretty good. It's fairly decent.
I'm not gonna argue with you guys on it. I didn't watch enough. I'm not gonna say I did.
Yeah, it
But-
definitely is a like long form shonen in that you have to commit a lot of time. I'd say about 500 episodes.
I don't owe any show 500 episodes of my time.
You
man.
don't owe one of the greatest anime of all time 500 episodes.
I don't.
How many episodes of stuff like Birth Angel have you watched?
How many episodes of Burst Angel were there?
24. But you got to add up all the shows that are that bad together. You see, you could have just been watching One Piece.
I still haven't watched 500 episodes worth of anything.
Oh, well, never mind. I know I watch 500 episodes of stuff a year.
I do, but not of bad stuff.
I watch bad stuff all the time. I watched Attack on Titan.
You think Attack on Titan's bad? I've only
No, it's
seen.
okay. It's
I
okay.
only watched the first season. I need
It's
to catch
medium.
up though.
It gets better at the end.
I thought the first season was good.
It
I like.
is. Oh yeah, you still only watch the first season.
I liked when
First
the lady got
season is
eaten.
okay. The second season is they talk in the tree for about literally half the season.
They talk in a tree.
Mm-hmm. One tree,
They just sit in a tree and talk.
pretty much for about half the season.
I don't know, man. I'd love to say that sounds stupid, but then again, I watched the new season of Stranger Things. They literally just zoomed in on a dude's face for 10 minutes while he explained the whole plot. So,
Yeah, pretty much. Yep.
who are we to argue with that? Maybe that works, I guess.
It didn't work.
It worked in Stranger Things.
I mean,
I
but
would've
Stranger
talked
Things
more.
is interesting.
The tree talk wasn't interesting.
It wasn't.
Oh,
I forgot what they talked about.
probably talked about when the dude got eaten and turned into a Titan.
No, I think they were talking about Aaron and them because they reveal who the Titans are. The football Titan and the really, really tall, gangly Titan.
Are you clicking a pen?
Yes.
Do you want to stop?
I don't, but I will. I it's a nervous bad habit, and the only reason I'm doing this because I have a pen in my hand.
Can you make the pen silent?
No, I put the pen in my pocket.
It was like a magic trick.
Mm-hmm. I told you I knew magic. I actually have like a box of cards.
Like magic cards?
No, like just regular trading cards that are collectible.
Huh.
Well, I mean, anything's collectible technically, but I just thought of an honorable mention, which is Metabots.
Yeah. Is what?
Metabots.
Metabots. So
Metabots is an honorable mention.
I don't have a lot of experience with Metabots aside from there's a Metabots dim card for the Digimon Vital Bracelet.
Already?
And you can make a Metabot version of War Greymon and Metal Garurumon. Yeah. And then they can fuse.
Hold on.
This is all true. I'd never lie to you, Sai.
I know, but I want to see this with my eyes. I just need to see. I need a visual. I want to see what it looks like. Wow, it is real.
Yeah. Are you excited?
I am. I'm more excited that there's something that looks like a Metabot watch. Okay, I see. Okay, that's how it works. That does look kind of cool, though.
Yeah.
Oh, you can get Rikishi.
Yeah. I believe you. I don't know.
Rikishi is that guy from WWE.
Rikishi is the dude who ran over Steve Austin.
Mm.
He did it for The Rock.
And put his cheeks in people's faces.
He did. It seemed very unpleasant.
That was the worst finishing move ever. Because no matter how many bumps you take, you still have to smell that guy's butt.
That's true.
Okay.
I mean, I guess he probably put perfume and stuff on his butt.
I don't think he did. I think it's sweated off.
That's probably true.
He's a sweaty guy. He's kind of big.
He's a pretty big dude.
Number 4.
So this is where it gets tough, man.
Yeah, it does start to get kind of tough. I'm more top. Oh, Major. It's the baseball anime.
Oh, your number 4 is a baseball anime called Major.
Mm-hmm.
It's
a really good story.
What's the story? We hit the ball?
Yep, we hit the ball, we run around bases, and you watch him do it from when he's a little kid to when he's an adult that plays and wins the national championship of MLB.
It's interesting.
Yeah. So it's like 6 or 7 seasons. It's like 300 episodes.
So according to Google,
Mhm.
someone said, "Is Major a good anime?" And someone said, "Major is a definite must-watch for anyone who enjoys sports anime."
And I love sports anime.
Wow. So does he start out bad at sport and then he becomes good at
No,
sport?
no, he starts off pretty good, but
So
he
he's
was like his dad. Okay, so his dad is a professional Japanese baseball player. Something happens to his dad because it's an anime.
yeah.
It's a really sad moment. I tear up.
His dad explodes.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Uh, and then like you kind of watch him play like t-ball, basically the equivalent of whatever it is for the show. Then he plays like kind of elementary. I guess it would be elementary school like baseball. Then middle school, high school, Japanese professional. And, trials, tribulations, all that.
So he doesn't go to college?
No, no,
He
he
just goes
definitely
straight to the majors?
Japanese majors.
The Japanese majors. They're not as good as the
Of
American
course
majors?
not. Of course not.
Are you sure?
I'm positive
Who okay, in the
because
last
you don't make as
Olympics,
much money.
in the last Olympics, what
I
team
don't
won
know.
baseball?
Cuba.
Cuba? I don't have any way to argue with you on that.
I'm actually curious. Olympic baseball.
Do they play baseball at the Olympics?
I'm sure they do. In the Summer Olympics, yes.
When's the last time we had an Olympics? I feel like it's been years.
Oh, 2020. Oh, wow. Japan was actually the champions.
Okay, so there you go.
But their pros come to the U.S.
It was probably the money thing you were talking about.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
But the runner-up was the United States.
Well, there you go.
And we only lost by 2 points, so...
Can pros play in the Olympics? I don't know. This doesn't matter. We're getting off on a weird
Yeah, they can.
Olympic. I thought
I
there
know
was
in basketball they can.
I don't know. I believe it. Yeah.
Dude, Kobe won a gold. You can. They let Kobe play against a bunch of what was Spanish people.
Just him?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Number 5. Where are we gonna put as number 5? Oh. You ever watch Durarara?
Durarara?
Mm-hmm.
I watched part of an episode
Oh,
because I know this guy who said it was his favorite anime.
it's not my favorite anime. It's not even on my list. I was just wondering.
Oh, yeah. I think it was going to be on your list, and now you're just too shy.
It wasn't. No. If anyone, it would have been Bakudo, which is made by the same people, and it's not. It wouldn't have been top 5 for sure. Top 5. I think Trigun has to go right there.
Trigun? So you
Yes.
like Trigun, you like Desert Punk, you like Gundam. All of this is like post-apocalyptic, right?
I love post-apocalyptic.
So
Well,
you hate
Gundam is more of a. I guess it is kind of. There are post-apocalyptic Gundams. Not all of them are.
What about Double O?
Not really. It's more of like a war-torn future, I guess. It's basically like, okay, think of the time when after 9/11, where it's like that kind of mood and tension, I guess.
Yeah,
It's
that was
kind of like that, but it's not really like people aren't Mad Max in it. Like there's still spaceships and stuff.
9/11 was a
schools.
huge tragedy.
It was.
There are spaceships in Star Trek, and that is a post-apocalyptic future.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
The Earth went through a about 20-year period where everything was like Mad Max.
Really? I
Pulled their
did not
shit
know
together.
that. What show was it? What episode was this?
It's in the original series.
Really?
Yeah.
I never watched the first one.
It's good.
I'm too young.
Well,
I wanted
that's the
to. I
thing.
started, but I just never got to that episode. Apparently. Oops.
You're fine, man.
I
You
threw,
do what you got to do.
I threw the bed.
I saw that.
It's a nervous habit.
I hope you didn't hit the dog.
I hope I did. The dog's walking around over here.
Okay.
Like she owns the goddamn place.
So Trigun. Trigun's your number 5. What do you like about Trigun?
It's awesome. I love Vash the Centipede. And I love when he's just silly. He's awesome.
He is awesome. I'm liking
his gun
so
hand.
far because it's like, hey, what if Vash the Stampede was a huge piece of shit?
And he does not get better at all. He doesn't. If you're looking for upward growth in his morality, it only gets. So
I'm 8 or 9 episodes in. I can see where it's going.
Have you seen Rain Spider yet?
Yeah,
dude, Rain Spider's awesome too.
he just came back for the second time.
Oh yeah, so you've seen the part where he drops the smoke bomb.
Mm-hmm. And then he meets the dog lady. Yeah,
dude, I love Rain Spider.
So you just like Trigun because it's awesome. No particular.
Trigun because it's awesome. The story's pretty good. It could have been done better, but I mean, because I watch it like every 2 years. I watch Trigun again.
That's good. Yeah, it's 26 episodes. It's worth watching every 2 years. So you're saying the story could have been better, but you're also not happy that they're redoing it?
Oh no, because they're gonna butcher it.
How do you know?
Have you seen it?
No. Have you?
No, but I saw enough.
I haven't seen anything.
You haven't seen anything? Go look at the trailer. Oh my god, it looks.
I mean, I agree with you. They will more than likely butcher it, but then again, maybe they won't, man.
They made him look like a fuckboy.
Maybe he is.
He shouldn't be.
Listen, dude, I understand, but Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood came out once. Maybe they'll do it one more time. Sometimes they remake things and they're okay.
I think they wasted it though on Bleach. Because Bleach, the new one is actually, it looks amazing. It looks really good. The pacing is really good. I think they wasted it on Bleach.
Anything done on Bleach is a waste.
I mean, yeah, it's a waste, but I mean, I think they're using up the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood magic on Bleach right now.
I gotcha. I mean, that's also a good comparison because Ichigo and Vash were both voiced by Johnny Young Bosch.
Really?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
He was the second Black Ranger in Power Rangers. Adam.
Was Adam a Black Ranger?
Yeah.
I thought Adam was like Mexican.
Maybe. He was a Black Ranger. He could have been Mexican.
Oh, okay.
I assume he's Asian, but I don't know.
You said Black Ranger, and my brain was not considering the color of their uniform.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, no, he wasn't. He wasn't Black man. He was just
that's why I was confused.
Costume.
I remembered him being a minority because the Black Rangers are always minorities, typically, for a long time.
They still might be. I don't know. I haven't watched in a long time.
I haven't watched in a while.
I thought, I won't swear to this, but I'm pretty sure Tommy became a Black Ranger.
Yeah, he did. He did. That was for
Dino Thunder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I was like in high school for that.
I don't remember that. My brother told me.
It was pretty decent. It wasn't bad. It was still doing pretty good.
He was like the oldest Ranger ever, right?
Yeah, he was like 100. And then he came back again.
Like, dude, just go away.
And then he came back again 20 years later.
It's creepy that you're hanging out with us.
Now it really is.
He's like, yeah.
But they don't want to bring back Jason.
They don't want to bring Jason back?
I don't know. Did they?
Oh, wait. Didn't he just get arrested for something?
Probably.
That might have been years ago.
Probably.
Like he was part of some scheme or something. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Oh, probably.
You know, you're against remakes. What do you think of the Power Ranger remake? I thought the movie was all right.
Yeah, the movie was all right. I'm not against remakes. I'm just against them destroying something
You're just-
that I love.
Right, but it's not gonna. You got to separate it, man. Even if this new Trigon is horrible, you can just ignore it. Did you like the movie?
Yeah, I love the movie. Badlands Rumble. It was great.
I thought it was horrible. But that's
You
not
get
the
it?
point.
Oh, I might need to rewatch it, but it looked good.
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I watched it. I liked it. And since I put Trigon here, I have to make an honorable mention for Rurouni Kenshin because they're basically the same.
You're not wrong. They have the
I know.
protagonists just set in different times. Kenshin gets a lot more fucking serious at the end.
Yeah, because he has a
Especially when
lot
he
more
gets to
time.
Pzys.
He has a lot more time to do that too.
It does.
But yeah, like the beginnings are like I always did say that. I was like, oh, Rurouni Kenshin and Trigun are just the same show.
Yeah, him and Vash are essentially the same character.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Vash would have ended up with shingles or whatever Kenshin died from?
No, he would have got future tuberculosis.
Future tuberculosis. Okay.
Yeah,
Is that set in the future?
I think it is. I don't know. I just call it future because it's post-apocalyptic.
Right. I mean,
I guess post-apocalypse could be in the past. It's just weird.
Flintstones was post-apocalyptic, right?
Was it?
I don't know.
I've heard a theory about that. I think
I've not watched enough Flintstones. We need to add that to it.
it's not added to it.
I know John Cena was in it one time.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Same thing.
I don't know. I saw the DVD at Walmart.
I put her some ice.
I think we should watch that. Mark should be here so he can add that to the list.
We'll take a look at it. All right. So that's your top 5, man.
That's my top 5.
What about number 6?
Number 6,
Pull up the next slide. What do we got?
Baki Hanma. Just the entirety of Baki. Baki's awesome. Bye. Are you alive?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello.
Josh's camera die?
Yeah, it's been dead.
Am I dead?
No, he's just been sitting still for the entirety.
Can you hear me though?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you. All right, what I miss you discussing, Sai? I heard Baki at the end. Baki's great.
Baki's number 6.
New season's coming out of the sequel, Baki Hanma.
Yeah,
The one.
Baki's number 6.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So you missed my top 5 and a bunch of honorable mentions thrown in there.
Go ahead and recap your top 5 for Mark.
Okay, number 1 was
See if you remember them.
Number 1 was the entirety of Gundam, all the series, everything.
It's a good choice.
Number 2 was Dragon Ball Z,
Okay, solid.
its entirety, GT included.
Okay.
3. What did I say? It was 3? Oh, One Piece.
Yep, that's my number 3 too.
4. Oh Lord. Oh, Major. 4 is Major. And 5 is, we just talked about this, Trigun.
Trigon.
Don't choke the dog on the TV.
I miss Trigon.
Well, you'll have a chance to have it again.
Oh my
That's
God.
true.
We just talked about this. It's so bad.
The,
Have you seen it, Mark?
No, the not remake. What is it? What are they calling it?
I don't know.
No cry, baby.
The fuck boring thing.
No crying. You hear me?
Have you seen the
It's-
pictures of it?
I've seen the pictures.
It looks terrible, right?
It does
but-
look bad.
Okay, it's not just me.
No, it does look bad.
Oh, Metabots was an honorable mention.
I don't think I've seen that one either.
Look at my
You've never seen Metabots?
See that?
Oh,
think
man.
so.
Yeah, that looks bad. I just looked up
No.
a picture of the new Trigon. It doesn't
Yeah.
look spectacular.
No, I don't get what they're going for.
Why
Yeah,
does Ash's hair look like that?
I don't know.
his gun looks different. They changed his gun too.
Yeah, they changed most things. Like I don't know if you guys have seen Hocus Pocus 2 yet. Probably only Josh might be the one who would have reasonably seen it.
Why would Cy not have seen Hocus Pocus 2?
Are you a big Hocus Pocus fan, Sai?
That's the Disney
You-
show, right?
It's the Disney movie, the old.
Who was in it?
God,
trying to remember.
the only actress's name that I can remember offhand is Sarah Jessica Parker. Was in.
I
She's
think
in
I saw
both.
the original.
Yeah, so they made a second one. Like
I
don't
saw
know,
that
how long's it been? Like 20 years or something.
because
Yeah.
I've been watching Disney. I've been watching Star Wars: The Clone Wars on
It's
Disney.
great.
again.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
So my kid yesterday wanted to watch Hocus Pocus 2 because it's every like Friday night, like before he goes to bed, is movie night. And so I put on Hocus Pocus 2 because I wasn't feeling great. I feel better now, but now he's not. He's back to not feeling great.
You got him sick,
No, he got me sick. He's been sick for like.
and then you returned it.
Yeah. It was terrible. That Hocus Pocus 2 was horrible. There was like nothing about that movie that was good in any way.
I think that could be said about the first one too, probably.
I think that's
First one-
probably true. People pretend like they like the first Hocus Pocus, but they don't.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Disney
it's-
was just buying time.
Probably. But yeah,
Oh, so Baki was number 6.
it's a
By
good
the
one.
way,
It's a good choice.
also the entirety of Baki.
Every Baki.
Yeah, Baki the Grappler, Baki.
The prequel never got an anime, right?
Baki the Grappler did. It was
Did
the old one where he kicks,
Okay.
where he stomps the ground and stops the earth from
Oh
quaking.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Josh, he hit the ground so hard it stopped an earthquake.
Yep.
That's
Mm-hmm.
weird.
No superpowers in this.
Except
No,
for that.
That's not a superpower. It's just that.
that's all skill.
That's all. That's all BDE.
And that's based in
Yeah.
reality.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Pretty much.
Mark, did you learn that skill?
I tried, but I ended up causing earthquakes. I couldn't.
Have you
I
learned
couldn't
every
quite figure it
martial
out.
art yet?
No, he's
No.
not a master of that.
Yeah, I can't learn the Rakushin style yet. I think I'm saying that right.
I was about to say Rakuyakai, which is totally not it.
Isn't Rakuyakai
That's the
the
team.
team?
Mhm.
Yeah.
We know
But
this.
still.
That I got 0 points on the Yu Yu Hakusho quiz,
I also
And
got
I'll
0 points. So
and I got it 5. I watched it 5 times.
I still want to. I left off at
Mark, you missed me talking
Uh,
about G Gundam.
It's great.
Mm-hmm. Don't cry. It's okay.
And it's such a good show. I've been trying to get more of those G Gundam figures, but I looked up how much their prices went up to.
For the Gunpla?
No, not for the. Well, I mean the Gunplas too, but just the old Bandai action
Oh.
figures.
Oh, yeah.
I mean they were always expensive, but I could get them like a couple years ago. I could get them for $25 for like one of the lesser known Gundams.
Mm-hmm.
That has changed. They shot up to like 50 for even like the
Inflation.
unknown. Yeah.
Inflation for the Tequila Gundam. That was probably
that's a good
$200.
one.
I have this Vmon. That was
We can't see.
$3. Am I frozen?
Well, yeah.
No, you don't have a camera. It's all black.
I'm just all black.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's not a black on mine. He's frozen on mine.
Oh, I'm not. I just see black.
That's weird.
That's probably your. Does it say Psy in the corner?
I see you on the bottom. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That was a joke.
Oh, I was like, I see you. Yeah.
Well, you guys keep going. I'll pop out and pop back in. Maybe it'll fix things.
Who knows? There's so many
Um,
things. So we were going top 10, right?
Yeah, I did the first 6 and some
First
honorable
6.
mentions. Like uh, Desert Punk got an honorable mention.
That's next week's, right?
Mm-hmm.
Am I back?
Yeah,
Oh,
you're moving
yep.
now.
I see you now.
Show me
Seems
your Vmon.
seems back to normal.
I want to see your Vmon. Oh, share Vmon.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Does he
I like
turn into Pyildramon?
He doesn't do anything. He's
Oh.
just a Vmon.
Yeah, it's crazy how like expensive stuff has gotten.
I want a Pyildramon now.
Which one's that?
Pyeldramon,
Mm-hmm. That's
the
it.
fusion of Stingmon and XVmon. Have you seen
Right,
Dino
that's good.
Beamon?
I haven't.
Dino Beamon's a fucking monstrosity.
I want to see this. I don't think I've seen that one.
You're gonna be like, that's gross.
Beamon, like with a B?
B
Okay.
with a B.
Oh, that's Dino Beamon? I've
Yeah.
seen this.
I think it's
Oh.
gross, isn't it?
So I was like, I know this.
Oh,
It's
that's
like I see this thing when I'm trying to sleep every night.
It crawls into my dreams.
No, but now it does. Jesus.
They can. Yeah.
It is a mutant. It definitely is a mutant type.
Yep.
How is it a what is a free attribute?
Doesn't have one.
Oh, but it says it also is a virus. That's
What?
weird. Yeah, I'm looking on the Digimon fandom.
What's a virus?
Its attribute. I'm looking at this monstrosity.
It's
It's
pretty messed up.
It's actually kind of cool.
Is it?
It's
That's
cool
gross.
in that weird, gross way. I wouldn't want to
Weird,
meet it.
gross way.
I wouldn't want to meet it, but like in a video game,
In
I
a
would
video
have
game,
it.
sure.
I would have it. Just because I
Like
would feel
you'd catch it as a Pokemon,
mm-hmm.
but
Yes.
maybe it's not the starter.
Just so in my head canon, I know that whenever I throw it out, it's scaring all the children.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not putting Pokemon on my list. I don't even know why I entertained that. Oh, we talked about
It'd be
Bobo.
hard to. You talking about which one? God, I barely remember that.
I remember it being terrible.
It was terrible.
I remember. That was it the guy? Was he like some blonde dude? Am I thinking of the right thing?
It was a black dude with blonde hair.
He had a blonde afro and his nose hair came out.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think I know what you're talking about though.
It was bad. It was like a parody show.
Huh.
They made a lot of jokes.
I don't remember enjoying that one.
Oh, I also made a comment about Bleach when we were talking about Trigun.
Then the new one started just now, right?
Yeah.
The Thousand War.
Josh said that maybe the new Trigun would be get the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood magic, and I told him no, it's been used all up on Bleach right now.
Yeah, apparently it's
pretty good. It's pretty good. It's actually
it shot
really
up already
good.
to be like one of the highest. It's already like the highest rated anime, which I don't understand.
Oh no, I understand it. People love it.
Yeah, I don't get what you don't understand, man. It's all nostalgia.
Yeah, that's
yeah, I
it
guess.
is. But it's actually good too.
He's got his powers, right? In this one,
Yeah,
he's not.
They even make a joke about him losing his powers at the end of the first episode.
Okay, because he's not a Quincy, right? He's a Soul Reaper again.
Again,
Or is he still a Quincy or whatever?
He's not a Quincy yet. That happens in this arc. Way to spoil it, Mark.
So the show still makes him become a Quincy again?
He never became a Quincy. In the
Yeah, he
original.
did.
No, he didn't.
He lost his powers.
He lost his powers, and then he got them back, and then he lost them again, and then he became a full bringer.
Oh, right. That's the name they gave it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I'm a nerd.
It just sounded dumb.
I know it's the animes. So 6 was Baki, so I didn't do 7. 7, I think.
What are you thinking?
I'm trying to think of a type of anime.
You said
Oh, Hitman Reborn. Hitman Reborn.
Hitman Reborn with the baby,
Mm-hmm. Mafia baby.
the Mafia baby,
Still haven't seen it.
It's
the
so
7th
good.
generation, right?
10th generation.
10th generation. Man, that's close.
Even though, yeah, it's pretty good. It's definitely one of those shows.
I've heard it's good.
You gotta skip the first 20 episodes.
You've got to skip the vast majority of the beginning of it.
It's
Why do
not
you keep wanting shows to be skipped most of?
Well, no, it's like you can watch that. You don't have to, but you can. I call those optional episodes. Like if you want to just
Optional
jump in,
episodes.
if you just want to jump into, like, people skip Naruto filler.
Well, yeah.
At least with Hitman, it's not really filler. It's actual stuff that was in the manga, but it was stuff that they had scattered throughout the manga, but they just made it all into one small arc and condensed it, and then they got to the story. Because it's all like slice of life type stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, it makes up your life, you know?
Yeah, and then his life becomes mafia stuff.
That's the baby. The baby's the one in the mafia, right?
They're all in the mafia.
Oh, right.
The
So
baby's
is it
not
like
really a baby.
The baby is his tutor.
Got it.
Yeah.
I mean, sure.
You got it. No, you got it. It's baby tutor training the next head of the mafia family.
Classic anime.
Yeah, that all makes sense to me.
I don't see. Number 8 is Burst Angel.
Burst Angel.
I tried to make Josh spit. It's not really Burst Angel.
I wouldn't assume it was, but I mean, if you like Burst Angel,
I
no
don't.
one's here to judge.
It's not a bad show. It's just not top 10 worthy.
It's definitely full of lies.
Yeah, I think that's the best part about it, to be honest.
Is that it's full of lies?
Mm-hmm. It was just how much.
I don't know.
It
Like,
was
you'd
just
think
how much
some
fun it
website would
was.
be like, "This is the actual plot," but no, everyone says the same thing.
They don't want you to know the real plot.
Oh, I forgot about Hajime no Ippo. That could be my number 8.
Such a good one.
Well, that's the same as Baki, though.
Yeah. Baki's beating Hajime no Ippo for this one. I usually bounce back and forth between those two anyway. So number 8 is actually this no jokesies World Trigger.
World Trigger?
Uh-huh. You didn't like that one, I know. I like World Trigger though.
Why am I not?
You guys have done this because we've had this conversation.
We did not grade it very highly.
I like
World
it though.
Trigger. I actually am pretty sure that I made the comment that at some point in the future we're going to mention this anime and no one's going to remember we watched it.
Probably.
So bland.
Oh, that one.
I like it. It's fun.
Oh, with the dude that came from the different universe or whatever.
Yeah.
Season 1 was rough.
The first season's 13 episodes and the second season is 78.
No, the first season is 78 and then the second season is 13.
No, I don't think you're right.
I'm positive.
Would you bet me $100 million?
I would bet you money. I'd bet you money.
How many double dollars would you bet me?
I'd bet you 43 double dollars.
Oh shit.
It's a lot. He's feeling confident. I honestly have no idea. I barely remember watching that now.
So did they ever tell us how much a double dollar is in real dollars?
2.
It's okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought too.
I was like, I do remember they brought it up.
It's impossible to find. I don't know. No, whatever.
Season 1 is 73 episodes.
Yeah, he's right.
Season 2 is 12. 73 is 14.
That's so
Season
weird.
1 is rough. And then season 2 is a beautifully done.
It's one of those animes where I'm like, you're either gonna like
Yeah,
I think it's one of those
love.
love it. I think it's one of those love it or hate it ones. There's not really much of a middle ground.
Yeah, it's definitely like high shonen.
Yeah, it's higher up there for sure.
Where you're not gonna, if you don't really like a lot of shonen, you probably won't like it.
Yeah, yeah.
Or if
you
you're
might
just
not be the biggest
a
fan.
shonen nitpicky snob, you'll probably think that you'll not remember it.
Which is impossible.
And say
Listen,
that
man.
the first episode was 13. First season was 13 episodes.
Okay.
I wouldn't say I'm a snob.
I know. I just said that.
Sometimes I like to, drop down to that lowest common denominator
And just watch you some freezing, huh?
and just watch Desert Punk.
Hey man, Desert
fuck
Punk is
Desert Punk.
trash, and I will admit that it's trash, and it is the best form of trash that can ever be trashed.
Have you watched Cromartie High School?
No,
Hmm.
Check it out. It's stupid.
I've heard
Marty
it.
High School.
I've heard it was. Ash told me to watch it, and I don't listen to Ash much.
I don't know why Ash would like it. That doesn't make sense to me.
I don't know either. Is it like Great Teacher Onizuka?
No. Have you watched Great Teacher Onizuka?
I've watched a bit of Great Teacher
You
Onizuka.
need to watch all of Great Teacher.
I know, and that's the problem. That's not on my top 10 because I know I'd love it. I just never finished it.
Yep.
And I've watched it like 3 times. And I get to
That's
episode 20.
I do that a
time,
lot.
And I just stop for like a couple years, forget about it, and then go, oh yeah, Great Teacher Onizuka. And I got to start over. And
There's so many animes that I've started and
Mhm.
stopped. Like I don't even know if I can't even remember if Jobless Reincarnation's come back yet or not.
oh,
It
do I
has
want to
not.
add that? No, I'm not gonna add that one.
It's good though.
That was a good one. I enjoyed that one.
What was that? I was on an 8, huh?
That was the one where the dude
Shit,
like
I only got
dies
2
in our
numbers
like
left.
he dies in
the
our world.
isekai.
Yeah. He dies in our world and he gets teleported to the magic one, but he actually remembers his
I think
past.
we talked about this one.
And they go into all the details about
Well,
all
I
the
was
really
on it.
horrible things that happened to him.
I think that was one of the first ones I was on.
Mushuko Tensei.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was a good one.
That's the one where the girl plays with herself while she's watching the dad have sex with the maid.
Yeah, and then she gets the dad to
No.
cheat on with her.
No, the maid is the girl playing with herself while the dad's having sex with the mom. Anyway, guys.
Well, the teacher did it too.
Yeah.
Everyone does.
Yeah. Anyway,
Apparently.
so number I was on 8 or 9. I don't remember.
You said 8 was Hajime, I thought.
I did, but then I switched it because of Baki.
Oh, right.
I switched to Toro Trigger, yeah.
Yeah.
And Josh got mad at me.
I didn't get mad at you. I'm not mad at you, Sai. I'm just disappointed.
It's fine. I make a lot of people disappointed, but it's okay. I know I have great taste.
You're just a snob.
I know. Number 9. I'm going to say I had it in my head. I only have 2 numbers left. God damn it. I did this bad.
Math is hard, so
Devil Part-Timer, I guess.
That's a
Okay.
good show.
It is
Yeah.
a good show.
that's a great one.
But Baka and Tess is close.
What?
Baka and Tess.
Baka and Tess?
Baka X Tess. But I don't
Baka
think you say X.
I don't think I've seen that. I'm pretty confident that I haven't seen that.
Oh, Bento's good too. God, I forgot about Bento.
Bento is good.
Mhm.
Bento's good in such a weird way.
Yeah. It's great. It's amazing. I love Bento.
But
It's not top
Bento
10
does
right
kind of
now.
remind me of Devil as a part-timer.
Mhm.
It's the same type of humor.
I don't know if I've seen. I mean, I gotta look this up. A lot of times, I gotta look at images.
Baka X Tess.
We're not going to talk about Baka S Tess.
We don't have to. It's really simple. It's basically Classroom of the Elite, but funny
Okay.
and better.
I still got to finish Assassination Classroom.
I never finished that one. I got tired of the big squid, the big Jello man.
Oh yeah.
with his arms.
The big squid Jello. I got tired of him. And number 10, I will say I want to put Shield Hero, right?
It's your list.
I don't know.
Hey,
I do,
it's your rules, man.
but
Just keep in mind it had a season 2.
yeah, and I think that's why I got to put Odd Taxi there.
But what?
Odd Taxi.
Odd Taxi. Ah, I've never watched it, but I've
It's
heard
pretty.
good
It's really good. Really good. Quality.
I wanted Shield Hero season 2 to be good, but
It wasn't bad, but
it had two or
It-
three
it didn't-
episodes.
it didn't have the Magic Pope. Though. It played its Magic Pope card too early.
It like the tortoise thing was stupid, and then I was getting back into it when they entered the other world, and then when Rough Talia became a hero in that world, I was like, yeah, this makes sense to me. This finally lets me wrap my head around the fact that he's not in a video game and these aren't characters. And then she just fucking leaves.
They went to another world again. They jumped. They fast traveled back.
Of course.
I remember. I watched every episode.
Lock Horizon was a good one too. For an actual isekai.
God, no matter how much anime you watch, you'll never really.
No matter how much you watch, you're never going to watch every isekai because every time you turn around, there's 2 more.
Yeah,
That's true.
What's the one for this year? I know season. I know they added
God.
one. Mark. What is it? I know you know.
Why would I know?
Isn't that Immortal King thing?
What? No, what was the other one? There was Chainsaw Man, right?
Oh, Chainsaw Man isn't it?
Are you watching Chainsaw Man?
No, I haven't yet. It's on my list.
I'm waiting for the dub.
I watched the first half of it, like I did the manga, which is basically I read the first few pages, and
There's this one that I just found on Crunchyroll side called Blue Lock. It's a soccer one.
Oh yeah, no.
Apparently, it just started.
Yeah, it just started. I watched that. It's pretty decent. It's okay. It's not Aoishi, but Aoishi's really good. Yaomusha Pedal started.
Did it?
Yes. That's on episode 2. I just finished watching it. I think the first one is a recap episode, though.
Well, yeah, because it's been how long?
Josh is mad because we're
38
talking about
years.
Josh is mad because we're talking about
I didn't get why.
Playing.
Yeah, I don't get it. So I don't get why they didn't just finish their second year in the last season. Why are we getting another season of the last day?
I don't know.
Because it's so clear that Sohoku isn't going to win year 2, so they can win year 3 with Ona as the captain, because we looked it up in the manga, he becomes the captain in the 3rd year. So they're clearly setting it up for they can win year 3. So they're clearly going to lose this year. So why? I don't know.
I didn't put JoJo's. JoJo's is close. It's 10.5. My 10.5 is JoJo's.
I don't get it, Sai. I gave you 10 chances to say Digimon, and at no point did you say Digimon.
Digimon is a really strong. Oh, I forgot that I had the entirety list. I forgot about that.
Look at this.
Now we got to redo it. Digimon.
That does look sweet.
Digimon.
That's Metal Greymon.
That's Black War Greymon.
Oh, Black. Okay, there's another. Okay, Black War.
You got to get it right, not Metal.
There's so many.
Metal was the one with the stupid metal head. And just a metal head.
So pointy.
Right, okay.
And like a titty protector, that's metal too. That shoots missiles. And the claw thingy that he shoots out. He has a lot of metal now that I think about it.
So where does Digimon fit on your list?
It's number 10 with the entirety rule.
Okay.
Including
Ghost Game?
Yeah, Ghost Game is actually surprisingly fun.
I'm not saying it's not fun. I'm just saying I'm 45 episodes in, and like maybe the plot just started moving.
I'm only like 5 episodes in, and I'm enjoying it.
What you know about Black Growlmon? You're
I
pretty
do
excited.
know. I'm excited to see him for a second.
Yeah.
With his yellow hair. No,
All right.
its hair is always yellow. Oh, I don't like that one Digimon. The ones
That one Digimon.
the one where it's Shoutmon, which is the main character, I think. Cross Digimon Cross something.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm with you. I thought you were
Like
talking about those games still.
no, those like the ones around that one. It was like cross. Like there was a few years where I was just like, "What is Digimon
Digimon got
doing?"
weird in the middle.
Mm-hmm. But
Digimon, it started getting weird after season 2.
are they
But
redoing
then
Adventure 2? I thought I saw something about that.
I know they're doing more movies. I don't know if they're doing another full series.
I hope they do an Adventure 2 like they did Adventure 1. Did you
Well,
like
they
that one?
redid Adventure 1, and then they also are still doing movies that hook to the original Adventure 01 and 02. So I don't know. The continuity is getting pretty iffy.
Is that why we were ever in Digimon?
Well,
yeah.
at the end of Last Adventure Kazuya, or Last Adventure, I forget what it's called. The last movie, the last Digimon movie, they lost all their partners.
Okay.
So I don't know where they go from there.
Oh, I think it's gonna be a movie.
Hmm.
Adventure 2 is gonna be a movie. I think it's the beginning is what it's called.
I guess they're gonna get their partners again. I don't know. I thought
Yeah.
old.
No, I think they're gonna follow 2 some kind of weird way. What is this guy? Who is this?
Oh, Josh will appreciate this while Sai looks that up. So Josh, a couple days ago, I was at a retro game store again. I
Yeah.
picked up Yu Yu Hakusho Dark Tournament for the PS2.
That's not a great game, but it's a fun game.
It's a fun, yeah. I just remembered. I was like, yeah, it was like $6 or something like that. So I was like, yeah, you know what? For
Listen, man,
$6,
I've got bad news for you. Even if you beat Tagoro as Genkai, she still dies.
damn it.
Yeah.
That just seems like it's just unfair.
You can spam just kicks, and
Wait, what game did you get?
The Yu Yu Hakusho Dark Tournament for the PS2.
Oh,
It was pretty cheap. It was like $6-7, and then I grabbed my kid like this old PS2 SpongeBob game.
Yeah, Battle for Bikini Bottom.
It was a Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. It's pretty fun, actually.
oh, okay. That's why I was working. So, Adventure 2 movie is gonna take place a little after Digimon Adventure Last Evolution Kizuna.
Is it the same kids still, or have they changed it?
I posted a link to the Anime News Network, but no, it's the ones from 2. It's TK Ty, not
No.
Ty, Davis, Ken, Kyrie,
Davis, Ken, Yoli, Kyrie, TK,
and the best kid,
Cody.
Yeah,
Hmm.
best kid. But yeah, it's gonna be a movie. And then there's this new weird Digimon.
Interesting.
I really sent you that link in the Discord just to show you that weird Digimon.
Which Digimon? The jelly one?
Mm-hmm. I don't like it.
You like Jellymon?
No, it's not Jellymon.
I know,
Wait,
but do you like
just-
Jellymon? Because it's kind of the
yeah,
same premise, man.
Which is the weird one?
I mean, I like Jellymon because it's a
you talking about
because,
the
like-
bug one? You mean are you talking about the bug one?
the one all the way at the bottom.
Wait, no, sorry, I gotta click on the link. Hold on.
But Jellymon, I like Jellymon because she touches that little boy, right?
Okay, so not the cat. I'm assuming.
Right? That's what she does, right? Like
No,
that's
they're not
No,
having sex. Stop it.
Oh, wait,
you
sorry, you're talking about the thing with like the weird jelly thing in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm not sure how I
that's
feel
pretty
about
weird.
it. It's evolution is gonna make or break it for me.
So those are the 6 kids.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so not the original kid, right?
Well, those
like
are the
the
kids
main-
from season 2. 2 of them are the originals.
But yeah, well, I recognize the one dude being there. So what? I don't know. I'm so out of Digimon. I don't even know. Like, I'm guessing at some point the other Destined to go off and do other things?
Yeah, Matt starts a band.
Of course.
Yeah.
What happens to what was that one dude's name? The dude
Which
that
one?
had the
Describe his character. Is he anal?
No, the guy that was like the leader of their group.
Oh, Ty.
Ty,
Yeah.
He goes to
not
school,
much.
right?
He drops out of school.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't do anything, right? He
So he just like literally just just gives up and just becomes
does
like a
Ty
bum.
things.
I once described Ty to my wife, and I said, "He's the leader. He's the worst possible choice, but he's also the loudest." That's how I describe Ty.
Yeah. Matt was
Got it.
always the leader in my eyes.
Which
Come
one?
on, man.
I love
Izzy or
Gabaman.
Joe should have been in charge.
Yeah, they should have.
They were the only ones who fucking.
Okay, so
ever
I'm
thought
looking
about
at
anything.
I'm looking at
But
I'm looking at an original
Matt
kid.
at least had charisma.
Well, yeah, and then this other kid at the bottom left has a sand slash.
Cody.
That's
He's
Armadillo
talking
Man.
He's talking
Armadillo,
about
man.
Cody. I don't even have to look. I know what he's talking about. I don't like
God.
how they changed Ken's face. It looks really, really prissy.
Well, Ken changes throughout time. I wonder if they're gonna stick with the continuity where him and Yoli have 3 kids.
What? Is that real?
Yeah.
Is that in the manga?
No, it's in the last episode of Adventure Season 2. It does a future jump and it shows them together with the 3 kids and
I
their
don't
Digimon.
remember that.
Okay.
Oh my god! It really. Oh my god!
That's interesting.
At least they took her that helmet away from her. Jesus.
But man,
Christ.
let's be real. Ken could do better.
No,
That's-
okay. I see what they were going for with the new one. That totally looks like Kid now. I forgot about that.
You were thinking of Digimon Emperor Ken?
Yeah.
Forgetting after he combs his hair, becomes a good guy.
Yeah, he had bad head and that made him bad.
Well, I mean, the dead brother didn't help.
Oh, I always forget about the dead brother.
You forget that he wasn't a Digidestin. He took his brothers.
Yeah, most important part.
Digimon gets weird, man.
No,
All right, man.
The
So
weirdest
that's
it
Side's
gets
top 10.
is
Si-
Digimon
and a
when
lot of
they
other
fuse
ones.
together.
Side, go ahead and read us back your top 10 since you remember them.
Okay, one is Gundam. 2 is DBZ.
DBZ,
Three.
yeah.
3 is One Piece.
Yep. I do remember.
4. Huh. 4. What?
Major.
Oh, Major.
Yeah.
Yeah. 5 is 1 second. Trigun.
Trigon, yeah.
6 is Baki.
That's true.
7. This is where it gets fuzzy because there was a lot of jumping around. 7 was. Hold on. I know how to figure it out. What the fuck did I click? Not that. 7 was. It wasn't Prince of Tennis.
Prince of Tennis didn't make your list.
Yeah, I know. That's why I know. That's how I know it wasn't Prince of Tennis. I'm drawing a blank on 7. Hold on. World Trigger.
Yep.
Number 8 is after 6. It's really just a skeet shoot, to be honest with you. 8 is I know what 8 is. No. 7 was Hitman Reborn. 8
7 was
World
Hitman
Trigger.
Reborn. 8 was World Trigger.
8 is World Trigger. 9 was we were just talking about these.
Devil.
Oh, Devil. Yeah. You're right. You sure are right. And then 10 is Odd Taxi.
No,
And then I switched it.
you switched it to Digimon.
Yes, I did. Because I forgot about the.
You switched it to Digimon because I pressured you into it.
No, I forgot about the continuity rule.
Eventually, I'll watch more of Digimon then.
Because with the continuity rule, I really do love all of what Digimon was, except for that middle
Yeah.
part where it was really bad.
Mark doesn't realize that we're slowly turning this into an all Digimon podcast.
That's fine.
until the one until one day.
Digimon 3? What was the third season?
The
That
third
was the-
season
Oh
was
no, that's
third season was
Tamers.
Growmon.
yeah, it was Tamers. So it was Digimon season 4 that I'm thinking of.
Frontier.
Yeah, that's where it gets really weird.
That's where they become the Digimon.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of
Yep.
people didn't like it.
It was okay.
It was okay. That was all I could say for it. It got much, much better after they get halfway through the season.
Yeah,
Find out about the dead brother.
I was just about to say right around the time where Ken comes back with a new name.
And then
Digimon Squad.
season 5 is
Oh,
Data Savers, which was not very good.
I didn't like that one. That's the middle part. Yep, and then Digimon Fusion.
All of this means nothing. Eventually, I'll watch
Fusion had
more.
3 seasons, right?
Fusion?
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably. It was so bad. I felt like it was. Yeah, it did. It had 3 seasons.
It didn't even get them all dubbed, did it?
I don't know about that. Let me see if Wikipedia will tell me.
Wikipedia will tell you many things.
But not if it's dubbed. Oh, it says it would be dubbed March 8th, season 2. So it looks like at least season 2 got dubbed. I don't think season 3 got dubbed. Yeah, the season did not receive a localized English dub for season 3. It didn't deserve any of them to be dubbed to me.
It had the potential, man. Just
It-
didn't happen.
Yeah. And then Digimon Universe at Monsters. What? What is that? Had I checked out of Digimon that hard that I missed another anime?
You did, but you're not.
Probably.
You're genuinely not missing anything with App Monsters.
Okay, and then Try brought it back. Okay. It's
That
about
one-
50-50. It's about 50-50.
That sounds like something.
Yeah, but Digimon Adventure Try is not really a season. It's 6
Yeah, but-
movies that they tried to turn into a season.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Digimon Try was better than all of those other like 9 seasons that were back. Mikumomon. That's what the cat is called, right? Mikumon?
Gatomon? Or what?
No,
cat?
no, the new cat. And Try.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. The bad cat.
Mm-hmm. Bad cat. Good cat is skinny and turns into an angel.
Just wait till you see Black Gatomon
Oh,
with its little hat and backpack.
What?
That's what excites you?
Yes, that sounds awesome. I want a black Gatomon.
Interesting.
All right, man. I think we've talked enough about Digimon. It's time for everyone to go to bed. Mark, you want to go ahead and take us out before Sai gets too deep into the Digimon lore?
Digimon World.
We lose him forever.
Yeah. So don't forget, next week is Desert Punk, the review of Desert Punk. And then the week after, we'll figure out, because normally it's the quiz, but Josh is doing some. You're going to the concert, I think, right? Show?
I'm always going to a concert.
So we'll figure out week after that. But next week is Desert Punk. So if you've made it this far, make sure you very carefully take that old box, put it back under your parents' bed, and leave a review and subscribe while you're at it. And then catch us next week for the review of Desert Punk as Sai blurs out of existence, and Facebook and YouTube and all that fun stuff.
I got sucked into the. I was going to the digital.
No, Sai. No.
I'm sorry.
No.